marketing, especially as a healthcare clinic, it's a very difficult space now because I think the supply of clinics have really gone up. And usually that might mean advertising. Most clinics are spending a lot of money on ads, for example. What's your approach towards marketing a healthcare clinic in London?
I think the important thing, particularly in the mental health space, I genuinely believe new entrants are probably not estimating the size of the market correctly. Where there is opportunity, we know in NDD services, neurodevelopmental services, there's a lot of work there. There's a massive shortage of clinicians, but also a massive waiting list in the NHS.
That's like the ADHD.
ADHD, ASD. So there is a real market there's no doubt about that. But I think when you're looking at developing new clinics, also in developed treatment centres or even organisations that might mirror what we're doing, you've got to have a real marketing mix that acknowledges the importance of developing really deep relationships with the people who will either refer to you or that will amplify you. And they're not the same thing sometimes.
Can you explain?
Because what you might have is someone who is very well connected, but you know what, they're not necessarily going to get people who are ultra high net worth along. But what they will do within their own network, they'll know a lot of people and they'll go, do you know about these guys? And you know, we had a case on Friday from somebody who the inquiry was referred by another psychiatrist to a liver doctor. He'd never heard of us before. Now, he rang us, made a referral, we assessed, should be admitted tomorrow. Now, that's a very interesting, there's no advertising that would have got to that person.
Yeah.
Now, would clinical outreach work? Yes, it does. I think that's a really important approach. I think for a service like ours, being able to evidence what outcomes look like, why people should come to Harbour, what differentiates us, that's really important. But I wouldn't say there are many organisations out there doing anything super innovative, certainly in the addiction space. Yeah. But I think that's also constrained by the changes Google made years ago around ad spend. So I think if you've been around a long time and you've got great SEO links, then you're pretty well set up.